Welcome to Maths TV. Today we'll be going through IGCSE Maths paper 32, October-November 2019. Today we'll be going through IGCSE Mathematics paper 3 core 058032 October-November 2019. Nadira owns a clothes shop. The pictogram, this is the pictogram they have provided, number of skirts that were sold each day in 1 week. On which day were most skirts sold? Most skirts are this one. Each one is for 10, so this is 10, 20, 30, 40. So we can write here Friday. Then how many skirts were sold on Wednesday? Wednesday is this one. 10, 20 plus 5, 25. So this will be 25. Work out how many more skirts were sold on Friday than on Saturday. This was 40 and more skirts were sold on Friday than Thursday. Thursday is this one and this is 25. So 40 minus 25 will be 15. So answer will be 15. The shop is open for 6 days each week. On each day, the shop is open from 9:30 till 13 and from 14:15 up until 20:30. Work out the total number of hours the shop is open in 1 week. So we'll calculate for 1 day, that is up to 13. So we'll check the difference. 13, starting from 13 to 9:30, this one we will check. Then we will add this in 20:30 to 14:15. So this time we will be adding and then multiplying this time with the 6 days. So we'll multiply this with 6 and we'll get the answer. So time button we'll be using for this. 13 hours, we can put bracket first. So this will be 13 hours and that's all, minus the 9 hours and 30 minutes. This one, bracket close, plus 20 hours and 30 minutes minus 14 hours and 15 minutes, bracket close. This will be equal to this one, 9 hours and 45 minutes. This will be equal to 9 hours and 45 minutes, 09:45, and multiply this with the 6 will be equal to 58 hours and 30 minutes. We can press this button and check. 58.5 will be our answer. So 58.5. What we have done, we have multiplied this number by 6 and then we have used the time button to convert into decimal value. Now C part, Nadira pays 6 people to work in the shop. In 1 week, 4 people each week for 38 hours. 4 people. So it means 4 into 38. 4 people are working like this. 2 people each week for 25 hours. So this will be added to 2 people's and 25 hours. They are each paid this much amount. First we'll calculate the number of hours by this one, then we'll calculate the payment. So 4 multiply by 38 plus 2 multiply by 25, this will be equal to 202 number of hours, and payment is this one for each hour. So 202 multiplied by 11.40 and this number multiplied by 11.40, this will be equal to 2302.8. So our answer will be 2302.8 over here. Then D part, Nadra has some t-shirts that are either white or blue or green. The numbers of t-shirts are in the ratio of white, blue, green, and this one 48 of the t-shirts are blue. So 48 are blue mean this 4, ratio 4 is blue. So 48, we'll check the unit. For unit 1, we'll divide this. 48 divided by 4 will be equal to 12. So this is for each unit. So we can multiply 5 by 12, ratio 4 by 12, and ratio 1 by 12, and we will get the ratios. This will be 60, and this will be 48 and 12, and we'll add this one, 60 plus 48 plus 12, we will get this one as 60 plus 48 plus 12 will be equal to 120. E part, Nadra buys a pack of 40 dresses and pays $500. She sells 35 of these dresses for this price and remaining 5 dresses for this price. Calculate the percentage profit. So first we'll calculate the total amount she spent. So 35 dresses, each of $22. So she spent how many dollars? 35 into 22 will be equal to 770. So she spent $770 on these 35 shirts, and 5 dresses of 14.50. This will be equal to 5 multiplied by 14.50. This is equal to 72.5. So dollars 72.5. This is the total amount she spent. So this total amount is how much? We can calculate 72.5 plus 770 will be equal to 842.5. This is the purchasing price. She has paid 500 basically, and this is the selling price. Sorry, this is the selling price. So selling is this much. So we can subtract. To calculate the profit, to calculate percentage profit, we'll first calculate profit, and the profit is 842.5 minus 500. Selling price minus purchasing price will be the profit. So this is selling price minus 500 will be the answer will be 342.5. This much is the profit she has earned, and this profit is earned against which investment? Against 500. So she invested 500. To calculate the percentage profit, we'll multiply by 100. So this amount divided by 500 is equal to this one, and multiply by 100 will be equal to 68.5%. 68.5% she got profit. Question number 2. Complete Henry's shopping bill, and items are given, and they have given the detail that 3 tins of paint at 15.95. So we'll multiply and check. 3 will be 3 into 15.95 is equal to 47.85, and 2 brushes also. Brushes are costing 7.50 each. So this is 15, and this is already done. So we'll have to add basically this one, 47.85 plus 15 plus 2.90. We will get this much amount, 65.75. Then B part, we have to calculate the area of this floor, and if we split this shape into 2, one will be this one, shaded one, and shaded area of the shaded one will be equal to, first we'll have to calculate this will be 5.3 minus 2.4, because total is 5.3 and this 2.4 is different, and this one is, we can subtract basically 5.3 minus 2.4 will be equal to we have done something wrong. Okay, 5.3 minus 2.4 is equal to 2.9. So this length is 2.9 of the shaded rectangle. So 2.9 multiplied by 1.8. 2.9 multiplied by 1.8. This will be shaded, and unshaded one we will add in this area of unshaded one. We can write area is equal to this 2.4 multiplied by 3.2, and we can check this one. 2.9 multiplied by 1.8 plus 2.4 multiplied by 3.2 will be equal to 12.9. So our answer will be over here 12.9 meter square. Henry buys varnish for the floor of the room. 500 ml of varnish covers 8 meters square of the floor. Calculate the amount of varnish Henry needs. So 12.9 is the total area, 12.9, and 8 meters square is covered by 500 ml. So this will be multiplied by 500. So this will give us the total consumption of varnish or requirement of varnish in terms of milliliters. So this will be multiplied by 500. This will be equal to this one 806.25. So we can write here 806.25 ml, milliliter. This will be our answer. Then here comes C part. This scale drawing shows the window in the room. The scale is 1 centimeter is to 40. Work out the actual length and height of the window. Actual length and height we can check and see. Here comes the same problem which marking scheme and published paper is having. Published papers are a little reduced one. So this size is 2.3. This side we are getting is 2.3, and this side we are having is 3.6. So this side is 3.6. So if we multiply this conversion ratio, so 2.3 multiplied by 40 will be equal to 92. Length is coming as 90. Basically this is height. So height is coming as 92. 2.3 into 40 will be equal to 92, and this is height, and length is 3.6. 3.6 into 40 will be equal to 2.6 into 40 is equal to 104. So these are the measurements which we have taken from this published paper, and according to these measurements we have done these calculations. But the marking scheme is reflecting something different, because the papers used by the students are having different measurement. So actual paper, according to actual paper, this side is 2.5 centimeters and this side is 4 centimeters. So if we use these measurements which are measurements by which calculation are done in marking scheme, then that will be height will be equal to 2.5 multiplied by 40, which is 2.5 multiplied by 40 will be equal to 100. So this is 100, and if we calculate 4 multiplied by 40, this will be equal to 160. So length will be 4 multiplied by 40, which is equal to 160. So these are the marking scheme answers, and this is this paper which I have done. This is the working for that one. So I will write here marking scheme answer so that you will not be confused. And this is basically height and this is length. So this one is 160 and this is 100. Now D part, this is basically what do you call, trapezium is given, in which these two are the parallel sides. So formula we have 1 by 2 for area, we have 1 by 2 into A plus B into H, and keep in mind A plus B are always the parallel sides. So 1 by 2 into 2.6 plus 1.9 and multiply by 1.8. We will calculate this. So this will be 1 over 2 and multiply by 2.6 plus 1.9 into 1.8, and answer, they want multiplication symbol over here. So this is 4.05. 4.05, this will be our answer. Henry buys a circular mirror for the room. The diameter of the mirror is 80 centimeters. Calculate the circumference of the mirror. Circumference is equal to 2 pi r, and 2 pi into this is basically diameter, so half of diameter will be 40, which is equal to, this is 80 pi, and 80 pi means 251.3. Basically answer we can write here 251.327, and we can just give three significant figures over here, 251. So we can write here 251 as answer. Now this question number 3, write down all the factors of 18. Factors of 18 mean, you know what are the factors? Factors are the numbers which are completely dividing this without any remainder. So factors are 1, this is divisible by 1, 2, 3 also, 6 also, 9 and 18. These are the factors. Then square number between 30 and 50, you can write 36. Even 49 is also square number, so I am writing 36. A prime number between 90 and 100, that we can take 97 is a prime number, and put one pair of brackets into each calculation to make it correct. So we'll have to equalize to 9. So this will be, first we will be calculating this portion. 6 plus 2 will be 8. 8 into 3 will be 24. And no, not this portion, this one. 6 plus 2 will be 8. 8 and divide will be 3. 3 into 3 will be 9. Yeah. So this bracket we can erase this one. So this is correct. Next is this one, and for this we need 2. So 6 plus 2 will be, basically first will be multiplication, we'll be doing multiplication. This one 6, 6 plus 6 will be 12, so 24 divided by 2. So we can put brackets, and this operation will be first, and then we'll be adding 6 and then dividing by this, we'll get 2. Then calculation by the calculator, 4.85 into 6.14 and divided by 8.91 plus 3.89, which is equal to 2.326, and we can round it as 2.3. Even 3 we can write. This was the calculation, 2.326, so we can write 2.33. Yeah, okay, good. Then here comes the part D. Find the highest common factor of 36 and 90. So 36 and 90 factors, this is divisible by 1, 2, 3, 6 as well, and 9, 12, 18, also 18 2s are 36, and 36 also. So these are the factors, and factors of 90 are 1, 90 is divisible by 2, 3 also, and 5, 6 also, 6 is also divisible, then 9 also, 9 tens are 90, then 10, even 15 and 18 and 30, 45 and 90. These are the common factors basically, and highest common is 18, because 36 is not here, so we can circle, like point out this one. So this is 18. And then comes find the lowest common multiple LCM of 36 and 90. We can use the calculator for this easier way. 36 and 90, we will be multiplying them starting from 1. 36 ones are 36 and 90 ones are 90. 36 twos are 72 basically, and this will be 180. Then here onward we can multiply, like for example 36 multiplied by 3 will be equal to 108. Then multiply by 4 will be equal to 144. Then multiply by 5 will be equal to 180, and 180 is also there in this one, so we can we can round them. This will be, answer will be 180. Now in ordinary number we have to write, and this is 4.2. this decimal will have to take 3 jumps to the left, so 1 jump, 2 jump, 3 jumps, and decimal will be here, so 1 and 2 zeros we will put, so this will be 0.0042. and if it is bar is negative, we will be taking jumps to the left side, and if it is positive, we will be taking jumps to the right. Then second part, we have to calculate this. We can calculate this, give your answer in standard form. So we can multiply first 8.1 into 10 raised to the power 5, and plus, bracket should be closed, then plus 7.9 multiply by 10 raised to the power 4, and this will be equal to, this is the number which we are getting from calculator. Now this number we have to change into standard form. So decimal over here, from here we'll have to take jumps, 1 jump, 2 jump, 3, 4 and 5 jumps. So we'll move decimal over here. So 5 jumps we have taken. So 8.89 into 10 raised to the power positive 5. This will be our answer for this. We will write the answer at the proper location, 8.89 into 10 raised to the power 5. Next question, number 4, tally chart. 50 students, data is given, this one. Water they drink in 1 day, result is for 10 of the students. So this is 10 students. Tally chart they have made for us. We will have to just read the frequency. 5 plus 1 will be 5 plus 1. Complete the table. Basically we have to complete the table for all 50 students. We'll have to complete this table for all 50 students. 0, so we have to add these 1 and 2 lines over here, and this will be complete. So 5, 6, 7, 8, so this will be 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4 are there, so 1, 2, 3 and 4, so 6 will be here. And then this one will be 2, so 1, 2. This is 1, 2, 3 already there, so we have to add 2 more lines. 2 more lines mean 1, and this one 2, so this will be 10. And for 3 there is only 1 3, so 3 will be here, so 5, 5, 10, and 2 will be 12, so 12, frequency will be 12. This one, there's no 4 in this, so as it is, this will be 8, and 6 is also not there, so we will write here 5, and this is adding up to this one. Write on the range. Range is maximum minus minimum. Maximum is 10, 10 minus 5, so 10 minus 5 will be equal to 5. This will be range. Find the median. Median will be the middle value, and middle value will be 50. Out of 50 will be, we'll check the 25th, so 8 plus 6 will check the 25th value, so 8 plus 6 plus 10 is equal to 24, so up to this one is 24. 25th value will be, 25th and 26th value will be in this one, and that value will be 3, so our answer will be, median will be 3. Find the percentage of 50 students who drink 4 glasses of water. 4 glasses of water are 8 students out of 8 students. 4 glasses are, they are saying who drink 4 glasses of water. So this will be percentage we have to calculate, so it will be 8 over 8 out of 50 into 100, and this will be 51s are 50, 52s are 100, so 8 2s are 16, so we can write 16 as answer. On one of the 50 students is chosen at random. Find the probability that this student drinks fewer than 2 glasses of water in one day. Give your answer as a fraction in its lowest term. So less than 2 will be these two, 0 and 1. This 8 plus 6 will be 8 plus 6 will be 14. So 14 out of 50, which we can cancel. To 7s are 14 and to 25s are 50. So 7 by 25 will be our answer. 7 over 25. Now this is B part. Musa has a glass that holds 250 milliliter of water. He drinks 5 of these glasses. So 250 multiplied by 5 will, total water he's drinking is 250 multiplied by 5 will be equal to, it's off, so 250 multiplied by 5 will be equal to 1250. This much water he's drinking in one day. He fills his glass from a 2-liter bottle. 2-liter bottle is having 2000 ml, so 2000 ml minus 1250 will be how much? So 2000 minus answer is equal to 750 ml. So this one 750 ml, 750 will be our answer. Ml is already there. The amount of water W liters in a jug is 1.5 liter. Correct to the nearest 0.1 liters. Complete this statement. So this is corrected number. So we'll add and subtract half of this 0.1 liter. So this will be 1.45 and 1.55 plus minus 0.05. E part, this drawing is given, basically this is cylinder, another glass is in the shape of cylinder. The cylinder has height of this one and diameter of this one. So radius will be equal to half of diameter, that is 7 by 2, which is 3.5, and this radius we can use and calculate the volume of the glass. Volume we know is pi r square into h. So this is volume, pi r is 3.5, so 3.5 squared into h, which is 15. So we can calculate this one. Pi multiplied by 3.5 squared multiplied by 15, this is equal to 577.267. So we can write as 577 centimeter cube as answer. Question number 5a part, in the triangle AC is equal to 7 centimeter and BC is equal to 5 centimeter. Using ruler and compasses only, construct triangle ABC. So AB is already drawn. We have to draw AC and BC. ABC first we will draw. We'll have to open 5 centimeters. So up to this one is 5 centimeter accurate. So we'll just make small placing for this one, and we can make arc over here. This is arc done. Then next is AC, which is 7 centimeters. So AC will be 7 centimeter up to this one, and we can just put over here and make an arc like this. So this is the point which we got, and this point is C, and we will be joining this one with point C. This is point C, and we will join A also with this point which we have found. This is 5 centimeter. We can write measurement 7 centimeter on this side. Measure angle ABC. So angle ABC we have to measure. This angle we have to measure. We'll be fixing at 0, and this one will be, if we check, this angle is 0 line. We have to fix it over here, and if we check, this is 50, 55, 56, 57. So this is 57 exact. So we can write here 57 degrees. B part, this diagram is given. The diagram shows triangle PRS, and a straight line QS. QS is straight line. Q is the point on PR. This is on PR. Angle QRS. QRS is 25, and angle RSQ is 32. These angles are given. PS is equal to PQ. These sides are PS and QS are same in size. It means their angles opposite to these two sides will also be equal. This angle will be equal to this angle by this rule. Now what we can do, they are asking for find the angle of PQS. PQ and S. So what we can do, we can find this third angle, because two angles of this triangle are given. So we can write 180 minus 32 minus 25 will be equal to 123. So this angle is 123. And Then we can find this angle as 180 minus 123 will be equal to 57. This is one option. You can take from here this angle and then 57. The second option is that we know the rule that exterior angle of a triangle is sum of remote interior angles of the triangle. So 32 plus 25 is resulting to 57. So I will write that rule also, and that rule is angle PQS is equal to sum of remote interior angles of a triangle. So by this rule also we can say this is 57 because 57, this angle is sum of these two. And the other route which I have told you is we can find this third angle and then straight line will be 180 minus this. So you can write anything whatever you like. This is 57 degrees. Then comes find the angle PSR. So this is 57, this will also be 57. So this will be the remaining angle of the triangle. 180 minus 57, this will be equal to 66. So this will be 180 minus 57 minus 57, this is equal to 66. But PSR, this angle whatever we have found is PSQ. Angle PSQ is equal to this one. But angle PSR is equal to 66 plus 32 as well. So this will be 98. Answer will be 98 degrees. Now C part, the circle theorem is given. Triangle in a semicircle is always right angle. So this is 90 degree. Find the angle DEF. We have to find this. So we have two angles. We can subtract 180 minus 63 minus 90 will be equal to 27. So this angle is 27. We can write here as 27. Then even we can write step here, 180 minus 90 minus 63. This is equal to 27 because this is 2 marks. So we should write a line over here. EF is equal to 12 centimeter. EF. So this is 12 centimeter. And calculate DF. This side we have to find. So we can use this triangle, like for example, adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent over hypotenuse is cos of 63 degrees is equal to DF over 12 centimeter. So DF will be equal to, I'll move page a little above so that you can see DF is equal to 12 cos of 63 degrees, and this will be 12 cos of 63 degrees will be equal to 5.447. So we can write answer as 5.44 centimeters. Question number 6. Complete the table of values of for this equation which is given. So we'll just replace -1 in this. So this will be -1 squared -5 into -1 again +3. Sorry, we are typing as bar, so this one, and -5 into -1 and +3, this will be equal to 9. one value I have calculated, rest of values you can calculate, and for saving time I'm just writing the numbers. 3 and 9 will be the values. Now we have to plot these values, and for plotting these values I'll start from the first point, which is -1 and 9. If you see this, this is -1 and -1 is this one, and 9 is over here, so I will mark this. Then comes to the second point, which is 0 and 3. 0, 3 will be this point. Third point is 1 minus 1. 1 and -1 will be this point. Second point is 2 and -3. 2 and -3 over here, and 3 is also -3. Then comes to 4 and -1. 5 and 3 plus 3 is over here, and 6 and 9 will be over here. So we got the points. Now if you see, this is in like balance, so we don't have any idea in between that one and this. We cannot draw a straight line like this. So the better thing is that we should check a point. We should add values in this equation, and that value, x value, we can add 2.5 in this. So 2.5 value is not there in this table, but we can add 2.5. So if we add 2.5 value for our convenience, so this will be the same equation which we can replace -1 by 2.5. This thing which I am doing now, this one is up to you. You want to show in your question paper or not. This one I have written for your understanding. It's not compulsory to add a column in this table and write the values. Just to ensure that your graph will be smoother, you can check this middle point. I'll move a little here. So because this point, this is not clear that we should go down or we should draw this line straight or like that one. So for that one we have double checked. We have taken this value 2.5, and we will check from here. We have changed 2.5, and this is equal to minus 13.4 mean minus 3.25. So we are getting, for this one we are getting minus 3.25. So 3.5 is over here, so it will be over here. So it means that we are now sure that this is going a little down. So I will start from here. So we can draw this portion and this portion, right? And then we can extend these up to this one, and this one also we'll have to try to draw a smoother curve, as smooth as possible. So this one we have done, that side. Now this other side we can draw this as well. So if you will be practicing this type of questions, there are more questions in Maths TV videos for graphs. You can go to that one and practice those also. And if you subscribe the channel, then we will be uploading topic wise videos as well, like for example graphs and compound interest and circle theorem, and those type of topics we'll also be covering, and you will be getting intimation for those videos. So better to subscribe the channel if you have not yet done, and if you like the video, don't forget to press bell icon button as well. So this is the smoother curve which we have done. We're done. Wherever you are feeling that there is some rectification required, you can rectify your curve, and this is the final curve which we have done. Now they are asking for x values. So x values are over here, this one, and on this side over here. So you can see these points. I'm circling these points, you can see this, and this is x value is 0.7 over here. One is this one, so 0.7, 0.7 we can write at the proper place over here, 0.7, and this is 4.123. So this will be 4.3. These two will be our answers. And here comes question number 7. Here are first 4 terms of the sequence. If you check the difference between this will be adding 5, basically subtracting 5. So if you subtract 5 from 27, you will get 22. This is again subtracting 5. Then write on the next term. Next term will be 17 minus 5 will be 12. So we'll write here 12. And the rule we have to give, that is subtract 5. Nth term of the another sequence is this one. First 3 terms they are asking for. So we'll take n is equal to 1. This will be 1 square plus 2 into 1. This will be equal to 1 plus 2, which is 3. So our first term will be 3. Similarly, we can replace n is equal to 2 in the given formula. So 2 squared plus 2 into 2. This will be equal to 4 plus 4, which is equal to 8. So second term will be 8. And for third term, n is equal to 3. 3 squared plus 2 into 3. This will be equal to 9 plus 6, which is equal to 15. So third term will be 15. And next is here are first 3 patterns of a sequence, and this is pattern 1, 2, 3. We have to complete the table. Number of lines in second will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 4, 10. So we can write here 10. Similarly, this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So if you see, this is 6 plus 4 is 10, 4 plus 10 plus 4 is 14, 14 plus 4 will be 18, and 18 plus 4 will be 22. So this is how we can write the missing terms of the table. Find an expression in terms of n for the number of lines in the pattern. So difference is 4, so 4 multiplied by n. Now we will replace, for 1 we will replace n is equal to 1, we will get 4, but we need 6. So the difference we will add. So this will be our general formula, 4n plus 2. And next is Jack says that he can make one of these patterns using exactly 105 lines and explain without doing any working why he's wrong. If you see, all the terms are even, so whatever terms we'll be getting in this sequence will be even. So we can say by general formula also, so 4 multiplied by n will be even, plus 2 will be even. So we can write here all terms are by using even numbers, right? So this is done. Now question number 8, transformation. The diagram shows 2 triangles A and B and 2 points P and Q. So P and Q are these points. Write down the coordinates of P. coordinates of P we can check. This is x is -2 and -5, so coordinates we will be writing over here -2 and -5. Then write down the column vector PQ. So PQ, if we join PQ, this will be P to Q, will be direction will be this one. We can check value of x and y. This is y and this one is x value. If we take root from here, this will be upward and this will be this direction. So this direction is minus, this direction is plus. So x value will be 1, 2, 3, which is -3, and we can write over here -3, and y value is upward, which is 2, which is +2, we write here 2. So this will be the column vector. Next part is on the next page, so I will keep this page as well. Describe fully the single transformation that maps triangle A onto triangle B. Single transformation that maps triangle A onto triangle B. So we will check this one, A onto B. First we can draw this line. We can join this point and this point. This will be like this. So we should not go out of the given grid. So I will erase this portion up to this one. Then we'll have to join this point with this point. Hopefully you are understanding everything up to this one, and then we can join this side as well. We'll have to join all the vertices of the triangle, and this is done. Now we can see this is enlargement. This is 1, 2, 3 units, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. So multiply by 2. So we can write here enlargement. And scale factor, we can write scale factor is equal to 2, and center is this one, which is 5 and 3. So we can write here center as 5 and 3 like this. So this is done. On the grid, draw the image of a triangle A after translation to the vector. This image of triangle A after 4 and -2. So I will write here 4 and -2. We'll be translating this one. 4 will be x value to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, this one, and -2, 1, 2. So this point will move to this one. And then 1, 2, 3 units down, 1, 2, and 3 units over here, and 1 unit on this side, and we have to join these points. So we can join these points like this one. So this is done. This is the triangle required. The next part they're saying on the grid, draw the image of triangle A after rotation through 90° clockwise about origin 0, 0. So for rotation we'll be using tracing paper, and I'll show you. We'll have to rotate basically triangle A. So this is the tracing paper we'll be using for rotation, and I will trace triangle A first. This is triangle A, and this is coordinate axis, this one x-axis. So we have traced this, and then we have to rotate it about origin 90° clockwise about the origin. So starting from here up to this one will be 90° clockwise over here. So what I will do, I will make a small mark over here. This will be the mark which we can make, and this will be the triangle, rotated triangle, and we can join these over here and here as well. This is the triangle which is after rotation we got this. Then next question is 9a part. C is equal to 5 minus 2b. Find the value of C. We will be replacing in this one 5 into 8 and minus 2 into minus 3. This will be 40 and this will be plus 6. This will be equal to 46, and we can write the answer at proper place over here, which is 46. Then make A as subject of the formula, so we can shift this minus 2b to the other side. So remaining on this side will be 5a is equal to C plus 2b, and A will be equal to C plus 2b over 5, and our answer will be over here, C plus 2b over 5. Factorize, we'll have to take common. 3 will be common, so x plus 4 will be the answer. 3 into x plus 4. And next part C is we have to expand. Expansion of this one will multiply x inside, so 2xy plus x squared, 2xy plus x squared. Then last D part, Kara has n pencils. Alice has twice as many pencils as Kara. Leon has 3 more pencils than Alice. And use this information to write down an equation to solve it to find the value of n. This is a 4 marks question. So we'll add up all this n, and then twice as many pencils as Kara, so 2n, and plus next is 3 children have this one, Leon has 3 more pencils, so 3 plus n, and total is 58, so equal to 58. This will be our algebraic equation. Now we have to solve this algebraic equation. We'll open the brackets, n plus 2n plus n, this one plus 3 is equal to 58. This is basically we have done mistake. This should be 3 plus 2n. So this will be 2n. So 2n plus 2n, 4n plus 1n, 5n. 5n is equal to 58 minus 3, which is equal to 55. So n is equal to 55 over 5, which is equal to 11. So our answer will be 11. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, you understood each and everything, and doubts will be clear. And if you like the video, just press bell icon and also subscribe Maths TV. PDF file for this video is also there in the link, and question paper and marking scheme as well. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.